When there is a light, there is a shadow. When there's a hero, there is a villain. Hi, my name is Putri Fatinur Ain binti Nur Pazilan, and I will be presenting about who are the most evil person in the world. As we know, every legendary tale and fictional stories like Avengers, it always brings up the story of the heroes and the villains fighting each other for their own future dream. The truth is, this is the reality of the world, where both good and bad always exist in every individual, every nation, every racial group, and in every religion. As stated by Alexander Solzhenitsyn, the battle line between good and evil runs through the heart of every man, which means each person, including us, always has the bad thought, just like cancer. The difference between us and the complete evildoers is just that we reject the evil thought from acting in a bad way. So, congrats for your fight. Thus, this pops up a question to me: if there is a list for the evildoers in our reality of the world. If there is a list for people who are known for their goods, being the smartest and intelligent like Albert Einstein, who why not the opposite side, right? Have you ever wondered about that? Is there a list for the evildoers? Yes, there are. There are a lot of listed villains, but most of them are dictators or rulers who have bigger authority and power. Among them are listed by the number of casualties involved and the cruelest acts they had ever done to the human being in a large number, such as intentionally harm, abuse, hurt, destroy, and dehumanize the innocent people. Therefore, I am here to inform and share with you guys the top three villains of all time in our world history, which are Adolf Hitler, Mao Zedong, and Vlad Tepes. So, the first one was Adolf Hitler, the top one being listed across all websites known for his evilness. Adolf Hitler was born on 20 April 1889 in Austria-Hungary and died on 30 April 1945 as he commits suicide in his bunker at Berlin, Germany. In 1914 until 1920, he served as a second-rank military called Gefreiter in the Bavarian army during World War One. He then joined the German Workers' Party in 1919 and in 1921 became the leader of the Nazi Party. Throughout his journey, he became well known for being a German chancellor and Führer of the Nazi Party from 1933 to 1945. So what did he actually done to the human? So, based on Akarsh Mehtora, Adolf Hitler is the person who was responsible for the cause triggering the Second World War and Holocaust. On 1 September 1939, Hitler instructed an invasion of Poland which caused the declaration of war on Germany from Britain and France. His actions resulted in the estimate death of over 50 million people. Furthermore, he was the one who triggered the perpetration of the Holocaust, which was the genocide of European Jews that killed over 6 million Jews and other millions lives, including the Roma, Ukrainians, and Polish people. So, the obsession of the racial purity of German race made him believe that Jewish community, homosexuals, and other minority group as a threat. So he performed the brutal extermination, like killing people by hunger, hanging to death, imprisoning inside gas chambers, and mass shooting at concentration camps. So human being being treated like tools. Okay, we go to the next one. Mao Zedong, the son of a peasant family which was born on 26 December 1893 in Shaoshan, Hunan, located in China, and died in September 1976 in Beijing at age 82. Mao was a Chinese communist leader and was greatly known as the founder of the People's Republic of China. He also introduced the Great Leap Forward in 1958, aimed for mass mobilization of labor to improve agricultural and industrial production, followed with the launch of Cultural Revolution in 1966, aimed to remove the mixed elements in the country of in the country and renew the spirit of revolution. So, according to Rajendra Kumar, Mao was responsible for a large number of deaths, estimate over 40 to 80 million innocent people, through the implementation of his policies to the Chinese citizens. The Great Leap Forward had led to the Great Leap Famine, where most people died from starvation, forced labor, torture, and beatings. The policy culture revolution had caused the mass execution of Chinese citizens and most of the country's cultural and historical heritage was destroyed. So as this picture show this one, it is a red card who led by the students as propaganda to achieve his goals by eliminating four O's: custom, culture, habits, and ideas, together with the China's pre-communist past. Okay. So the last one, Violet Tepes. So he is the most evil for me, among others, that truly doing the brutalest punishment to the human being. He also known as Violet the Impaler, Violet Dracula. He is the origin character from the fictional story called Dracula. Violet was born in 1431 into a noble family of Violet to Dracul at Sighiswara, Transylvania, who then died in a battle during the fight against the Ottoman Empire in 1476 in Bucharest, Romania. Violet was known for being the Prince of Wallachia who ruled intermittently between 1448 and 1477 in Romania. So, based on the article written by Whitney Wilson, he stated the villa ordering human execution, such as skinning people alive, disembowelment, and boiling his enemies in the worst punishment which had affected his nickname was impale or pierce the naked prisoners using wooden stakes through the buttocks till the stake protrude throughout the mouth. Willard was also known for his scariest personality, which was drinking the victim's blood while staring towards the impalement bodies. So he really portrays the Dracula character, right? That's the end. Overall, there are a lot of villains that exist in our reality world, including Adolf Hitler, who triggered World War II and Holocaust, Mao Zedong, who created policies that killed many people, and Violet Tipes, who killed people in savage ways. There are just a few of them, but there are a lot of villains that have been doing criminal things openly which affect a lot of human beings. Evil deeds can be in many ways, not just by murder, but also by policy and restriction invented by our top authorities. Now, have you ever wondered why I'm telling you these villains? Do we need to learn about them? Of course, yes. Always keep in mind, all histories and stories have their own lesson to be learned. Learning evildoers is important to make us recognize quickly before being captured by it. It could also be a lifesaver. Only by having a greater knowledge of the nature and origin of evil can we help to prevent it from repeatedly happening. In addition, it can help our societies to react promptly towards evildoers to prevent them from conquering the world, just like the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, who performed genocides towards the Palestinian people. So, last but not least, act for the better world before it's too late. So, thank you for hearing me until the last. That's all. Thank you. Goodbye.